What's it up here? Oh yeah, I got the Craptor. What are you sniggering at?
Nothing. Listen to you moan continuously about your new account. It's quite fun.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I asked for this.
It's the joy.
I was.
You're actually getting excited in that store. I heard your voice.
Yeah, it's like, it's the addiction that I overcame years ago, and now I'm back in there unlocking stuff.
Yeah, the store is young and fresh again. Gives you stuff you actually want, as opposed to what you need.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. On my main account, it was pretty much just a case of, oh, really, no bloody assault rifle lamps, no power amps. Phew.
Only 2 of everything. Ha 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 ha. Being there.
Running low, dangerously low, and then I've got like literally nothing. I'm just like, oh boy, I've got a rank 2 ammo.
Yeah. I gave everyone who comes in with a new account, I always give them the same advice I gave you, just to put up there for you. Powers don't rely on stores. They're always working. So you always start your game with power classes. Doesn't matter whether they're engineers or whether they're biotics. Stick with them for the first, first 100 games.
Yeah. Well,
you level up, you do your damage, you carry yourself.
Well, yeah, because like the first character I went on, and I knew, and this is what I knew I wanted to do this going in, was the Human Sentinel, because
It's a good class.
Survivable and biotic combos. You can't really go wrong.
Well, actually, my favorite first class to start with is nearly always Human Engineer. It doesn't matter what gun you've got. Ignore that. You've got a drone will do damage for you. Incinerate does damage for you, and Overload does damage for you. You can just sit behind stuff and throw everything around, and you can do your own combos. In fact, I think I've got a video somewhere of Sanashi decided to prove a point to everybody. So he did a bronze solo with a Volus Sentinel, of all things. No weapons. Didn't fire a shot the whole solo.
Oh.
Just use the powers on the drone and the shield boost to keep him going. I've done it myself on bronze with no weapons, but as the Human Engineer.
I couldn't. I don't know if I'd do that myself. It seems like a daunting task.
It takes time. There's no two ways about it, man. It does take time. You're not going to rush it. It's not really a speed run. I'll tell you, it makes you appreciate your powers.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I did have a good time with the Human Engineer. I was using the katana with it, and it was pretty good.
Oh yeah, fist it, dude. We're at the office.
But I think that, I don't know, the tech armor does actually add a bit of survivability, especially when you don't have many cyclonics or
not as much as people think, honestly.
No, it's not. I mean, it's not. It's better than nothing. But to be fair, with tech armor, blade armor, I guess just and barrier.
Right, you
I usually
killing stuff you want to. I'm gonna hold it up and you can kill it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, this is just nanny-bot time. Out for a morning stroll. And look, some bad guys. Oi! Throw grenades at my buddy. Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, he's saying mean things about me, looking at me weird.
Yeah, I know, and that one as well. Throw a turret up here in case you need a shield boost yet.
I know.
Oh, while I'm here, I'll get my hex shield while I'm here.
I remember like tech armor. Like I was trying to say like there's no point to if you're only doing four points of tech armor.
Well, 4 points still gives you quite a high percentage of damage protection.
Yeah, but it takes you from 35 to 40.
You want the 5th one where you get the evolution for
power damage or melee damage, depending on what you.
That's about as high as I go.
No, I usually go with 3 because the way I look at it, I'd rather take take my fitness to 5 rather than do 4 fitness, 4 tech armor.
Well, the choices are either do 3 or do 5. But, there's no point doing 6, and honestly, 4 is just like middle ground.
I think
it's one or the other.
I think it's a waste. Just 5% extra damage resistance or 15% shield regen. I used to do my blade armor with 4 points, and then I dropped it to 3 and.
I'm just gonna electrocute these little bastards. I'll teach them.
Nice.
Ha! Fuck you! I didn't get a kill streak. Boo!
Is that not even on the zombie mod?
Well, by the way, there's a marauder behind you about turning you to this colander.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you're very carefully guarding your step.
Whoa! Where's he going?
Hey! Hey, do it again. Do it again. Come on. You're a marauder. You're stupid. You're going to do it again. He did it again. Here we go. And where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
That was weird. He fucking flew up to the heavens.
I'll go talk to these guys for you. You slap them with a few singularities and shock waves.
I was going to say that brute is not interested. Yeah, my singularity is a bit underwhelming at the moment.
It's alright. It still causes bam bams. And the first ones I always go for singularity and shockwave on the adept.
Yeah,
oh, you're down there. Okay, I'll just finish this guy off then if you don't mind. I'll really hump my leg. My socks are getting wet.
Okay, is this a fury? I've got a fury.
Oh, good. Notice a complete lack of enthusiasm.
Yeah, I maxed out my warp first.
Yeah, you see on the adept, I think, although it's great for weapon classes, you're still looking at weapons, aren't you?
No, I'm all about the power. It's just the expose and the debt.
Exactly, yeah.
For
weapons.
Yeah, it works on powers as well, a little bit.
You can't help it, can you?
Look, it's there for the team.
You just see a big gun and get all squishy at the knees.
There's nothing big about this gun. Have you seen what I'm holding?
Exactly. But you're holding a Predator thinking it's a Crusader.
I mean, if I shoot fast enough, it might kill as fast as one eventually.
Oh, by the way, the Avenger is actually. Yeah, I'll get that. Why don't you leave her to me? She'll follow me out here. I'll take her for a little walk around the block. Yeah, she is. Look at that. See how I got a free back scratch. Doopy doopy doopy. Dappa dappa. Dodge the doggy. Walk around here. Turret there. Shoot him roller in the head.
Oh, we've got another teammate.
Hey.
Who's this?
What's wrong with your host?
Echo of Stars. I don't know.
Echo of Stars. These are pugs I've never heard of before. Which is unusual, honestly. Because the puggy is stronger than me. Alright, there you are. Yeah, I'll talk to her.
Yeah, I had a match with a Frigret, or whatever her name is. You know what I mean, like Frigret earlier.
Frigret?
Yeah, Frigate or Frigent or whatever.
Oh, I know. Yeah, Frigette.
Yeah, and I could have sworn I came to the conclusion that he was eating whilst he was playing.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much some of his play style up though.
He like playing with one hand. Like it was usually he's not that bad of a player to have in the squad, but like.
No. Okay, heading that way. I'll be there eventually.
Yeah.
I'm not far.
But
well, I'm kind of in range. I'm almost there. Keep tapping the bar.
Yeah. But what
They
ended up happening was he was playing on Condor and he just stood in the bottom corner near the mining area, and
I
just
think
like
he's losing his will to live, honestly, when it comes to this game. He feels he wants to play it, but I don't think he's got the mentality for it.
habit,
He's
I
not been
guess.
impressing me recently.
Yeah, because he's capable of better, but he was just stood in the corner, just playing, pretty much playing one-handed because he weren't moving unless a banshee got close. I kept luring banshees towards him for my own amusement to see if he was
Yes.
see if he was paying
That was
attention.
a good solid pastime. Everyone should have a hobby.
Uh, it was bizarre.
Oh, right, oh. There we are.
I liked, but yeah, like,
Did you notice how helpful the puggies were? One of them was standing beside the package and ran away. Alright, you lot down here. What I want you to do is die horribly. Alright? Thank you. That's a good Reapers. See, now we're having fun.
you can't go wrong with biotic.
Bad doggy,
explosions.
play dead.
Wondering what class to jump to next. I might do Vanguard next.
Oh, go.
Yeah, yeah.
Revive medals on standby. Well, technically it is a power class, so I can't really fault your logic.
And it can detonate both tech and biotics, so helpful, I
Yes.
guess.
And I can go waha for long periods of time.
I mean, as soon as as long all I need to do is max out charge and Nova as quick as possible, and then and the rest should be okay. In theory.
How are you? I could have guessed it. Being humped by a brute, huh?
Oh, he's trying to hump me.
Ah, two in a bed. Ladies, meet Nanny Bot. She goes swings both ways. Yeah, look at that. I'm flexing for you. Whoa.
What the hell? I ran up the stairs.
Whoa. You were right behind a bloody banshee, you tit.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't the banshee that got me. It was a grenade.
Oh, yeah. There's also about.
No,
I'm away.
I saw the
There you
grenade icon for a few seconds. Then I ran upstairs, waited a few seconds, then
Go
went
away.
downstairs.
Leave my body alone.
Wait,
Sorry.
I don't know.
You were getting humped there from every side.
Yeah, I saw that. It's weird.
You banshees below and banshees above, and a brute coming up for a spare hump at the leg.
Yeah, I got killed by a grenade that had a longer
Yeah.
fuse than usual.
I'm trying not to say giggity here, okay?
Well, no, I know what you're like with your banshee birds. You know, you can.
Oh hell yeah! I'll party with these ladies all day long.
Oh god.
Later on, I may have to use an ops. Oh, hold on.
Nearly needs an ops.
Oh, you got revived by a puggy.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, well done, dude. How did you do that?
Literally fell onto his feet. He had to pick me up to get so he could start walking
he,
again.
he was probably trying to run away. That's what it was.
Like, get off my shoes! How dare you!
Probably pushed the space bar to run, going, oh god, I'm reviving him. Oh, I better carry on now that I've started.
I know, I've been seeing some pugs lately that have just not been bothering doing that, running around, and then they'll like burn through all of their medigels and then get sync killed and then rage quit.
Yeah, it is.
Like my first.
I tend to think of them as being like, you know, mid-20s to early 30s living in one of those basements kind of people.
Did you speaking of which, did you manage to find any games without Dispenser? Or wait, was that Vormav that was having that issue?
No, it was me and Scab. We ended up in the same lobby together, which is great because I love playing with Scab. He's an education.
Oh yeah, Scab's amazing.
And, then Dispenser Love turned up as the fourth player. And I sort of looked at it, and the first thing he did was immediately try to kick the puggy in the three of us. So I just dumped the lobby and sent an apology. I then formed another 5 or 6 lobbies. In every one, Spencer of Love turned up. I was really getting fucking pissed at him. I mean, take the hint, guy. He's never actually abused me, but I've heard him offload so many times that I just don't want him in my lobbies. My lobby, my rules.
That's fair. That's fair.
He's a dick. I'm sorry. He does play bloody well. He's a good player. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to argue that point.
He has his own play style where he just he just sits in the corner with his talon and like camps and picks off stuff, watches flanks.
Yeah.
But
he's still a dick.
He's a dick, yeah.
This is me telling you he's a dick, right?
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes he can take a joke. He can sometimes take a joke as well.
Really?
Oh
No,
yeah.
no,
I saw him fuck up a missile, and I fucking called him out on it, and he just like fucking laughed it off. Just laughed it off, like
All right. Where's Echo gone? Echo of the Stars. Whoa. Zyrana nearly got fisted. Fury getting fisted. Now that I'd watch. Okay, right, sorry. Back into the killing things. Here we are.
Echo of Stars.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Oh,
Fancy,
Echo of Stars.
fancy name, like I don't know, Cherokee shit or what's that? The Argonians. They have those weird names in Elder Scrolls.
There we go. Found you. You were avoiding me, weren't you? Huh? One quick shag and you're off trying to find someone else to fist. Turkey girl.
Yeah, I'm kind of waiting for him to join my match on this account and see what happens.
Who's that?
Dispenser.
Dispenser. I can tell you what's going to happen. He'll auto kick you.
Yeah, right.
He'll be able to kick you, but he'll try to auto kick you anyway. Just because he knows it pisses people off, makes them feel vulnerable. He doesn't like new accounts.
No?
No, because he came across me several times in my new accounts.
Yeah, but he didn't
And every
know.
time he tries to kick me while I'm hosting. It's just a statement he likes to make.
I remember reading about him on Reddit. I can't remember if it's Reddit or an old BSN board, but I remember somebody actually talking about him in a forum and then stating, how old is he? Like, I'm concerned for his health with the way he reacts and all that shit. Them kind of comments.
There is one of those. There's a strong case there of mental instability. Come here. Alright, where are you?
Yeah.
Oh, down there. Oh, Jesus, man. I'm going to be all day getting there.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's only a Ravager and Marauder. They should be cleaned up and...
That Marauder's going to probably hump in your leg. Yeah.
I wonder why all the human characters are in red by default.
So I say it again.
So I wonder why all the humans are red by default.
Red.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean when you get the new character? Yeah, sorry. I was thinking it's not red. I'm looking at you. You're black and something else. Yeah, well, it's probably a human thing. I mean, I can understand it for the Krogans. Like red is their color. Yeah, have a turret back there. I know it's coming. I can hear someone squealing about armor back there.
That nasty, all that nasty fucking Ravager blasts. That's what
Pull
that
back.
With pleasure.
Have an hour spare turret. Someone else just had a wee whinge about armor. Oh, this girl put me to the board here. That's just dirty. Lady, personal space, please. Echo of Stars. Yeah. Agony of piles, more like.
Ow! I like to see
Right,
what.
I'm just dropping a shield up there while you get revived.
Yeah, thanks.
I'll get rid of it now.
I was curious to see what was going on, and I got.
You had to have a wee look, didn't you?
Yeah, the Marauder shot me a dirty look. There's a Banshee behind you.
Oh, look, there's one there as well. They're all over the place. Oh, oh, I'm gonna get a box of tissues out. Hi, gorgeous. Who did that? Who did that? I was just getting a phone number.
Echo.
Cheeky tits. Nuke my banshees? Only I nuke my girlfriends. Go on, Tirana.
What's Echo's playing as? Is it
Vedic.
infiltrator, engineer, marksman?
I haven't really been paying attention, to be honest. He's just a name that runs around and gets picked up off the floor a lot.
I think he might be a marksman.
Oh dear, the worst of the bunch. Alright, yeah. I'll do a G-string bit. Come back, darling. You know it's me you want. Yeah, see? You understand. Size matters. Hey, you and your bam bams. You hear another one getting close. Over here, girl. Here. Come to me. Thank you. Bring friends.
Okay, I'm gonna go on ammo run.
Ammo run.
I know, but I do want to tick. I know, but I gotta get them predator points somehow. I can't just melee them. If only. That'd be a good workaround if meleeing with a weapon counts towards the mastery. Then I could.
You got revived there?
I don't know. Oh yeah, I do.
Oh, you have.
Echo. Oh, the 5 revives.
Echo,
Look at that. Hey, got a medal off of me.
Yeah, well.
Oh god.
That's alright. He's standing on my head, humping my ear.
Yeah, I see that. He's riding you into battle.
Alright, I'm putting a shield up there for Echo, okay? Maybe we'll get the hint and hide behind it for a while.
I haven't seen any arc grenades, so I'm going to assume it's a marksman. Oh god, devices.
That's alright, stand clear. Nannybots on it. Dun 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 dun. Nannybot! Yay! Oh, rub my back while I'm disarming, please. Oh, thank you. That's the good stuff. Good Banshee.
And towards
Okay.
Echo. Oh, never mind.
Echo is still lying on the floor hoping for a revive. Nope. He's good enough hoping. Okay, don't worry.
Well,
Nannybot's on this one as well.
Yeah, there's Banshees. And then around the flank there was 2 Ravagers. I was like,
Yeah. Now I've got a horny brute here. Yeah, try and knock me off. Go on, see how that works for you.
oh
Who's
my God.
next?
I think this Banshee has just done a nails fresh for me. It's at the LZ. the
Yeah, on the way, on the way, on the
LZ ammo
way.
box. I got a Banshee on
Nearly
me.
there, nearly
Get
there.
away.
Might have to drop a little nuke on the way there. Depends how many Banshees turn at the same time. There's only so many back rubs I can take at once. No, no, it's alright. Oh, that was dirty. Did you throw a warp ball at me? You nasty bitch.
Oh, Zorana, whatever.
Yeah, alright, next one.
What the hell was that? I guess I ran through a swarmer. I'm looking at the stream and
I don't want that. I'm there. Yeah, swarmers are nasty bastards, dude. You know what they do to people.
I didn't even see him though. I just like ran through. I thought it seemed like an area that was clear for a while.
I got a revive medal. Oh, don't do it.
I need the points.
God, I don't need the revives. Right? I hope it's.
I want people to know I'm contributing.
Right. Careful when you jump out of here. The fucking Ravager is looking at you thinking bite-sized snack.
Oh, I'm like it's that elven bread shit. I'm filling. Gonna bite off my leg and chew. That's it. Yeah.
Way bread.
How many did you eat? About 7.
You know what? Paddy can count. Goodbye, end of wave. Sorry, I couldn't help it.
It's alright.
I could tell they were all there.
Look, you see a group of. Hey, look, I'm still leveling the extra points from like kill streaks and missiles.
Yep.
Well needed. Unless I do a shit one.
You.
I thought there was more of them down there. I guess they're all hiding around the
Brute
corner.
and a Ravager. A brute and a Ravager.
Hey,
no.
Ravager is the most dangerous thing in the Banshee faction. What are you on about?
No, it's not. The husks are. Oh, bastards.
Oh, husks.
You know how many times I've died with a husk been humping my face?
Me, it's always the Ravagers. It's, you know, every time I walk around a corner, there's a Ravager set up.
The Ravager nuked my bloody Banshees again! I think she's homophobic.
Why are you scared of homes?
Exactly.
Oh, well,
Echo of Stars this time. Oh, guys, these are all the juggies, the kill streaks here. Yeah, hold on. You. Get in that bloody singularity, will you? Thank you. There we are. I'll make my way slowly. Oh, can't believe he's still alive after all that.
Yeah. Hit him with a...
Crusader to the head, singularity, and biotic explosion.
Oh, I didn't get a biotic, I only got a fire.
That's why I crusadered him in the head. Sorry, my bad. Now, I'm going to stand out front because I've got balls of steel. Ha ha! Come on, bring it on. More here. Hurt me.
Echoes!
You're shitting me.
Nope, I am not squeezing you out of my rear end. He went down at the last second.
Coffee.
Hard cover, that's all you need, hard cover. Not that I was using it, but... Well, I will say, it's nice not to be at the bottom.
Yeah, those are the marksman.
Oh, we're at level 16
With an
now.
ADAT as well.
Yeah, you know, Onomatopoeia actually recommended that to me once, and I tried it, and I was like, it's okay, but I kind of want my armor piercing back.
You don't need armor piercing with that. Oh god, he's gone juggy.
Yeah, obviously it was working for you, so why not? Oh wait, no.
That honestly, you don't need armor piercing on it. You don't need armor piercing with it. It'll work around the shields of Guardians and everything else. It just knocks the shit out of. Hallelujah. Bloody puggies. Oh, he's up some more level gear here.
Alright, star. Okay, I'll buy one jumbo and one veteran. That'll do me.
Yeah. Unlock those already. No, not consumable, what they call supplies.
Max out. Get the 255s on everything, even though Reg
Long before you do anything else. Never spend big money till 255. You know the rules.
Oh boy, the Vindicator.